Gail here. Hello, YouTubers, all precious souls of love and light, and everyone awakening and growing, and those who are interested in growth, expansion, and making the world a better place to live. This is going to be my second video on judging, and talking about how the judgments bring condemnation and how they bring guilt and shame to those who are being judged. And by those who are judging, they are making themselves superior to the one that they're judging and making the one that they're judging inferior. And that does not exist here. We are all equal. We come from the same source, and we shall return to the same source. There is no room for judgment. We are here to learn unconditional love, to edify, encourage, and to build each other up, to live a life experiencing our own journeys through our own experiences of our choices. And I cannot live my life according to you, and you cannot live your life according to me, to my likes or my dislikes. We each have to choose our own path, experience what we choose to experience, and if it doesn't agree with you, that's okay. And if it doesn't agree with me, that's okay. The thing is to be who you are and not trying to be somebody else. And if somebody else loves or likes doing something that you don't like, that's okay. They don't have to conform to you. And there's even some scriptures to back it up. And I'm sure there's other places too, but in your heart it should be backing it up. Let me read a couple of them that I found. In Luke 6:37, it says, "Judge not, and you shall not be judged. Condemn not, and you shall not be condemned. Forgive, and you shall be forgiven." John 3:17, "For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. As he was in the world, so are we." So we're not to condemn anyone, just as well. And 1 John 3:20 says, "For if our heart condemns us, God is greater than our heart and knows all things." Verse 21 says, "Beloved, if our heart condemns us not, then we have confidence towards God." Now, I've experienced this judgment and condemnation because I smoke. I've had religious leaders, pastors in the past when I was a Christian, going to churches and getting involved in communities, judge me and tell me that I need to quit smoking. I should not smoke. Now, I know what I need to do and what I don't need to do. One thing I know for sure is I don't need anybody telling me what I need to do and I don't need to do, because I'm not going to conform to anyone else's image. I am going to walk my pace, in my path, in my timing. My process is going to be according to my own judgments, my own timing, my own process, my own expansion. It's not going to be according to anyone else's. And this should be the same way with everyone else. We need to quit judging other people and get our eyes on ourselves. Each of us have not arrived. We all have something to learn. We all have growing to do. We all need to expand, and we've got to get past this judging mentality. Start loving. The world will be a better place, more peaceful, easier to get through this life if we stop judging and start loving unconditionally, accepting people how they are, instead of finding fault. Find the beauty and draw it out, because in everyone there is beauty, in everyone there is love, and in everyone, if they look deep within their heart, the truth is there and it can be found. But the thing is to get your heart and your mind lined up. Don't let your mind carry you off. Just because we see something or hear something doesn't mean it's necessarily so. All of us have different perceptions of different things. We really need to take time and be conscious of our thoughts and of our words, conscious of our heart, what it's feeling, and follow our heart, in love. Walk in love. treat people, not like animals or like they're of no value. We're all of value. I love you guys, and let's practice unconditional love. Let's learn this all together. Be encouraged to do so. If you like this video, please hit the like button right now. And if you're interested in hearing more and growing with me and following me on my journey, please subscribe. Thank you for your time. Thank you for visiting this channel and stopping by. And I just pray that you be full of unconditional love and no judging. Thank you so much. Gail out. Namaste.